Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing the new solo raid actually, which I believe it actually is Blacksmith. Now I don't know where I remember I've been saying the next one is gonna be Blacksmith, and I don't remember where I seen that, but like I know I seen it somewhere where they confirmed it, right? So for Blacksmith, it's gonna be a lot easier than obviously the whale for sure, but obviously for the harder stages of Blacksmith, I'm gonna assume you're gonna want to still have two characters who most likely have an AoE skill, right? Or two characters who can at least clear the bombs, right, for the phases. And most likely you're gonna want to have like an attack buffer and a healer with all those teams, right? Just so that it makes it easier for you to break the bombs, because I assume it gets tankier. So this is a great event, right? Because this is one of these events where you actually get these match right here, the custom, not custom, but the Q battery random rewards, right? You want to get these and stack these up for your cube upgrades. Wait, do we get new frames this time around, or are they the exact same? Because I think the other frames were catered to, what's it called? I think the other frames were catered to, okay, yeah, they are Blacksmith versions. Yeah, so the other one was catered to like the whale one. Wait, is that my guild? No. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to challenge it. Yep. It's the first stage, so it is quite easy. Like I said, you're probably just gonna want to run your main Blacksmith team, at least for these early stages. So for me, that would be Dorothy. We're gonna put Blanc. We're gonna put you, and you. But we're gonna do it like this. There. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. I think they all got their gear up. They do. Not you though. Let me gear them up and we'll come back. Alrighty, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead. Right. Again, it should be easy. It's just the first phase, right? It's gonna get harder as we go. But like I said, Blacksmith is gonna be 10 times easier than the Mother Whale, right? We have used or fought Blacksmith first since the beginning of the game, really realistically, so we kind of know the gimmicks and stuff like that. I'm just curious on how much, like, if the bombs, for example, do they get so much more tankier later down the line? Like, first stage, you don't really need to have, just have a healer with you and the AoEs. You want to definitely turn off, what's it called, your thing, right? You want to, okay, we'll use these. We'll go ahead and use this. And then we're just gonna wait for what's her name? Put out the bombs, please, and then boom, right? And then you could literally, you could keep attacking, right? Or you could just keep shooting. I have Blanc, so it doesn't really. Oh, she what? Twice? Okay, so the bombs break easily though. But that, okay, so I guess I expected it to have, like, I don't want to say a different gimmick. Well, yeah, it's basically a different gimmick, right? Because I think Chatterbox actually for Chatterbox for like Union Raid, for example, always has like a different gimmick as well, right? So there's that, right? I'll take it. But like I said, these first stages are going to be quite easy. They're not hard, right? I think 1, 2, and 3 are always going to be easy, right? But that was a bit iffy right there, right? I think it's going to be quite easy to break the bombs though. So most likely you probably want to use Modernia then first, right? Modernia over Haran or Scarlet, or whoever you have to AoE, right? You're going to want AoE units though, probably for sure. Just because it is, what's it called? We're going to do that. Well, we didn't even put it on. What? It's fine. So we might as well use Modernia. It's fine, right? Just because it's going to bomb twice. Right, and we can just, I guess when you just tap it, it gets rid of it anyways, right? So that's fine. And we also have our shield from what's her name, from Blanc, so I'm not really worried too much to get rid of some of these two. Right, yeah, I think just touching them breaks it, right? Because it looks like it's going faster too. Oh my, I missed it again. What is happening? Okay, that's fine. There we go. And then, yeah, so like I said, this is quite easy, right? Quite simple in the beginning. Okay, yeah. Boom. I love how Dorothy's thing goes off when it, like when it dies, right? Like it looks so cool. Like it adds to the effect of it dying, right? So yeah, we're only getting 1. But these are not bad, right? Now I have 15 of these cubes, right? Pretty good. I need, I think 5 more. Right, it is random, but it's still very good, right? It's still very good. And then we have our last one here. Right, gimmick should be quite easy. I'm just gonna put Modernia, or not Modernia, I'm just gonna do it like this. Right there, I mean, if it's quite simple, right? It's quite simple. I would highly recommend, especially when you get into harder stages, do mock battle first to see how difficult it is before going in there. Right, that's literally what it is. Mock battles to test teams to see what you could use to beat it and stuff like that. I'm gonna put it on auto because I think we don't really need it to beat things, right? Yeah, because they're breaking with one tap, right? And I don't need to worry about our heals because Blanc is kind of just doing that for us perfectly. Okay, right? And then we kind of just got it there, yeah. So even number 3 is pretty hard. I mean, it's easy actually. I don't know if it's like just the boss is just not hard at all, but it just gets more HP. That's like, is that what it is? I'm not gonna lie, because the boss is doing no damage whatsoever. Again, it is only the stage 3, but I'd expect it to like start doing more and more damage as we go by, right? So I don't know if definitely, well, I don't know if anybody could tell me because I think we're all to be on level 3. But I think it might be a situation where the boss is just generally easy, but like the HP just goes higher and higher, right? Because like, these bombs break with a tap, right? And they're going faster than normal, right? Usually those bombs are quite slow, right? But they're going quick, so I assume they're just like one tap shots and they break it too, which makes it better, right? It's definitely like Blacksmith is 10 times better than Mother Will, right? Mother Will is quite difficult, especially with the gimmicks of it getting like a shield and you having to kill all the mobs first. It's quite difficult, right? But this is stage 4, right? So we can do a mock battle of stage 4, right? Like this is stage 4. We can do a mock battle of stage 4 to see how it works, right? Real quick, right? And as I do like mock battle for those reasons. We can just do a mock battle of the previous stage, get some testing in, see how it works, right? Let's see if it is quite easy, but the HP is just going up, right? I don't know, because even Mother Will for 3, they started like hitting a bit, like not hard, but like you could see that the damage was increasing. But like I have not seen that with Blacksmith on level 3. So on level 4 maybe, surely, right? But yeah, you could tell these bombs break in an instant, right? Like look at my Modernia, she's just getting healed every second by a Blanc anyways, but she's like taking no damage. So maybe the boss just gets like stronger, right? I hope they handle the hackers this time around though. If you want me to be so honest with you, I think they should handle the hackers this time around. But yeah, Blacksmith, like especially with Blanc and Noir, like you really are gonna be fine, I think. But they are so good. I'm actually like so happy that they made them so broken, bro. Oh, hello? Hello? What was that? Why couldn't I, so hey, is Noir gonna come in handy there with the, why couldn't I break in the circle there? What happened? Okay, yeah, but like I said, you just touch these and they break. Right, and then yeah. So I think we might be able to beat it. It's just a mock battle, but should be fun. I do like this though because that means I could do like, if I want to do showcases, I can come and do testing on these bosses right here, Blacksmith, right? Because it has a lot of HP too, so we could really just see. But let's see, can I beat it? Okay, wait, let me try this again, because last time I did this, it didn't work out properly. Okay, now it's breaking. Why didn't it break the first time when I did the same thing? I'm confused. Right, and then obviously, like, what's the numbers? Can we see? Like, look, yeah, Dorothy's, bro, her thing is so good, bro. Her effect, this brand, like, there's actually one of the most, like, broken, like, it's so broken what they did to the game, bro. This brand, it's just literally free damage. It's just free damage, and I'm taking it, bro. Like, she should have more, almost. She's, like, on par with Modernia in damage here, right? Like, it's just ridiculous. Right? It's just so broken. And when she gets to level 10 skills, it's just gonna be more and more broken. But yeah, I will say this is a W event from Nikke because it is easier. I'm glad that they changed bosses, but keep in mind, because the first one was Mother Will, yes, it was a new boss, but Mother Will is the final boss for chapter 21. That means I'm assuming for solo raids we're gonna have some bosses where it's that one, I don't know what the name is, but it's that one boss that has like all the like mechanics around it going up and down, like the machines. I could never beat that boss. I think it's called Material H or something, right? We're gonna have Nihilister boss for oh, we beat it though. We're gonna have the Nihilister boss for this event. We're gonna have all these different bosses for solo raids, right? So it's not always gonna be so easy, but it's also gonna be some easy ones, because Chatterbox, when Chatterbox comes, the gimmick is gonna be quite simple, but I think it's gonna be like the Union Raid Chatterbox, not the SI one, because this one is not like the SI one, right? This one has 2 bombs. But like I said, great rewards in general from Union Raid. Obviously, the higher you go, if you go all the way to the end, the higher you go, the more rewards you get. You get up to 12 on stage 7, and then the final one, I guess you have to like what, just beat these ones to get here. It's like a whale territory. I don't even think I can get there, but yeah, it is a great event overall. Blacksmith is very, very simple, so I'm glad that they do change it and it's not Mother Will again. But you guys definitely let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out later. Peace.